Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo and twin baby terrible car accident. Dralin is all over. February 2023, Dralin Carswell, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson's boyfriend, was arrested in Georgia for DUI and leading police on a car chase. Alana was a passenger during the incident but was not charged. Mama June has been open about her health struggles, including recent weight gain and ongoing health issues. She has been focusing on her well-being and family. June Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Tristan Ianiero in screenshots from Junior's cover image source YouTube Dancing with the Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has to be the last person on earth who needs an introduction. After her memorable stint on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, Thompson took a major step in her reality career by joining Dancing with the Stars Juniors. As expected, she brought back her trademark energy and didn't hold back in speaking her mind, so much so that her pro partner Tristan Ianiero was visibly intimidated. However, fans were left irked when Thompson's mother, June Shannon, aka Mama June, made a threatening remark towards Ianiero, making them call her out. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, Artem Chigvintsev, and Tristan Ianiero from Dancing with the Stars Junior's pose at Dancing with the Stars season Los Angeles, California. Mage source Getty Images. Photo by David Livingston. In the premiere of Dancing with the Stars Juniors, Thompson appears overwhelmed as she begins rehearsals with partner Ianiero and mentor Artem Chigvintsev, as per Entertainment Weekly. Struggling even before dancing starts, Thompson admits, "I'm gonna pass out," as she climbs the stairs alongside Mama June. Afterwards, Thompson confidently introduced herself, saying, "Alana Thompson, and most people know me as Honey Boo Boo." After meeting the pro dancers, Mama June playfully warned them, "Hey, all I got to say to you is don't be looking in her direction. Just dance with her very nicely, because then you have to have her stepfather attend to you." Junior pro Ianiero then introduced himself and his impressive dance credentials, as he said, "Oh, have won 2 national titles. It was Mini Male Best Dancer 2015 and Junior Male Best in 2017 at the Dance Awards." Was during rehearsals when mentor Chigvintsev gave instructions, but Thompson grew frustrated, saying in a behind-the-scene interview, "Looks like you're a professional dancer, but..." Ianiero also struggled to keep Thompson on beat, complaining, "You're just walking," to which she snapped back, "I'm not walking." Ianiero mimicked her steps and said, "You like this side interview?" Thompson admitted was expecting the dance to be kind of fast, but not as fast as it actually is. Things ended on a heartfelt note as Thompson shoved Ianiero aside, saying, "Tristan, get out of my view." While fans expressed their love for both Thompson and Ianiero, some also criticized Mama June's comments and said, "Aunt believe Mama June threatened a kid," while another said, "Threatening the coach, that's definitely getting off on the wrong foot. Looks like Artem and Tristan have their work cut out for them." A fan commented, "OMG, her mom, Mama June, threatening the pro dancer? Poor kid, no hi nice to meet, nope, just a threat." Ridiculous fan commented, "Not only that, in a sneak peek from the season 3 premiere of Mama June from Not to Hot, Thompson meets Ianiero and is immediately smitten. 'Oh my god, so cute,' she exclaims after seeing him dance, as, 'Wow, you do that with your body. How does it move like that?' When Ianiero asks her about her favorite style of dance, the usually confident star becomes shy. What if he wants to go out on a date? She asks her mom, Mama June, to which she quickly responds, 'You're 13, mipplying that she's too young.'" Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, is back in the spotlight following the release of her new Lifetime biopic, Was Honey Boo Boo? Where is the former child reality star now, and does she still have a relationship with her mother, Mama June? Debuting on May 17th, Was Honey Boo Boo is narrated by Thompson. The film offers a behind-the-scenes look at her rise to child stardom, from her pageant beginnings to becoming a reality star with her own show after catching the eye of producers. But behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. The official synopsis for Was Honey Boo Boo reads, "After a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister, Lororn Pumpkin Efford Georgia Small. Forbes Had to Watch was Honey Boo Boo, What Time Does the Biopic Come Out by Monica Mercuri. The description continues. In college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges. As you're watching Was Honey Boo Boo, keep reading for an update on Thompson's life, what happened to her viral series, and the latest news involving her mother, Mama June. Alana Thompson, also known as Honey Boo Boo, is a former beauty pageant contestant. She rose to fame at 6 years old on season 5 of reality show Toddlers and Tiaras. Thompson and her mother, Mama June Shannon, went viral for their outgoing personalities and Alana's controversial pre-contest drink a mixture of Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Soon after, ordered a spin-off series, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, to focus on Alana and her family. The series premiered in August 2012 and revolved around the lives of Alana, Shannon, and her 3 other daughters, Anna, Chickadee Cardwell, Jessica, Chubbs Shannon, and Lauren Pumpkin Eford. After 2 seasons and multiple holiday specials, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was canceled in 2014 after reports surfaced that Mama June was dating convicted sex offender Mark McDaniel. McDaniel had served 10 years for aggravated child molestation, per the New York Times, has canceled the series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and ended all activities around the series effective immediately, a spokesperson for the network said at the time. Supporting the health and welfare of these remarkable children is our only priority. TLC is faithfully committed to the children's ongoing comfort and well-being. However, after the show's cancellation became public, Shannon denied having a relationship with the sex offender. Want to make a post trying to clear up the rumors? Remember, you can't believe everything you read, she wrote in a Facebook, per ABC News. It is true. I promise my priority over anything else and would never put them in danger. Period. Over this or anything else, they are my life. This is my past left him 10 years ago for it, and in the following years, Alana appeared in a few spin-offs for WETV, including Mama June Family Crisis, which focused on Alana's sister cancer diagnosis. In 2022, Anna Cardwell was diagnosed with very rare and very aggressive form of adrenal cancer. As a result, Shannon became one of her primary caregivers. Cardwell died in December 2023 at age. In 2018, Alana also participated in ABC's Dancing with the Stars Juniors, where she was partnered with Tristan Ianero and mentored by pro dancer Artem Chigvintsev. They finished 8th in the competition. After Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was canceled, Shannon launched her own WeTV show, Mama June From Not to Hot, in 2017. The series chronicled the mother of 4's dramatic weight loss transformation after she underwent bariatric surgery in 2015. However, things went downhill for Mama June amid her drug addiction. In March 2019, Shannon was arrested on charges of possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia after she allegedly had crack cocaine and a crack pipe in her possession, People reported at the time. Shannon was detained alongside her boyfriend, Eugene Edward Doak, who was charged with third-degree domestic violence, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Both were later hit with felony drug possession charges. Both were released on bond and pleaded not guilty to the charges 7 months after their arrest. According to their plea agreement obtained by E! News, Mama June was sentenced to 100 hours of community service, court supervision, and other conditions, including random drug screenings. Doak also accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 16 months in prison, followed by 2 years of probation, and was required to undergo drug addiction treatment. In April 2021, Mama June admitted that she was 7 months sober after spending $600,000, 0 cents on drugs over the course of 6 months. In a year, we probably spent over $1 million because our habit was $3,500, 0 cents to $4,000, 0 cents a day. She told Andy Cohen at the Even today, Mama June and Honey Boo Boo's relationship continues to have its ups and downs. They appeared on The Masked Singer in 2021, which was one of the first things they did together since Shannon got sober. Well, Alana know would have hoped that it was just her on stage, and me too, because I'm that backstage mom hyping her up. But it was a great experience, Shannon told People in November 2021. Realized the last time we were out there together doing a huge project, which was Dancing with the Stars, I was in my addiction. In 2023, as shown in Mama June's Family Crisis, Alana attended Shannon's wedding to Justin Stroud. This was the first time the family had all been together since 2014, Shannon said in a WE press release. So it was really special to get married in a place where my family and have had so many memories. She revealed that she's never seen any money from her years on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. As seen in their WE TV show, Thompson accused her mother of taking $35,000, 0 cents of her earnings from her 2019 appearance, on which she only recently had returned to her. The reality star told people that as of today, her and her mom have mostly reconciled. They both still appear together in We Mama June Family Crisis, which returns for a brand new season on May 30th. Ultimately, Alana said that forgiving her mother was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. She continued, when she was bad in her addiction, just kept thinking about the day she'd recover. We're going pretty good. Hopefully it lasts. Just no longer have any expectations for her. Mama June added, don't remember who that person was because I've worked so much on myself. Honey Boo Boo graduated high school in May 2023 and started at Regis University in Denver, Colorado, where she is pursuing a degree in neonatal nursing. Just looking forward to helping people, she told People in 2024. Really want to be a neonatal nurse, want to work with little babies. Don't want to have no babies, though. That's my motto. Alana began dating Dralin Carswell in 2021. Their relationship is still going strong despite initially receiving backlash over their age gap and an incident with the police in March 2023 when Carswell was arrested for DUI, fleeing police and outstanding warrants after a 3-mile car chase in Monroe County, Georgia. Alana was a passenger in the car but was not charged. Alana told Entertainment Tonight that she doesn't care about the public's perception of her and Dralin because, at the end of the day, my sister approves, his mom approves, and we're happy. So what fans gotta say or what haters gotta say, don't really care. Now 19, Alana is focused on telling her life story in Lifetime's biopic Hoy Boo Boo. While she's excited for people to see her point of view, she's also nervous about how her mother will receive the Was Honey Boo Boo. Debuts on Saturday, May 17th on Lifetime. In this photo taken Monday, sept-year-old beauty queen and reality show star Alana Thompson is shown with her mother June Shannon at her home in McKintrey, Gal. Alana and her family were featured on the hit show Here Comes Fans can watch Lifetime without cable on Philo, which has a free trial and Sling. Lifetime said the movie offers a glimpse into what happened behind the scenes from her perspective. She reveals how her on-screen confidence concealed the harsh reality of constant criticism and family struggles, particularly with her mother, Mama June. Honey Boo Boo's dynamic persona captivated audiences and caught the attention of producers, catapulting her and her family to meteoric stardom as reality stars. But behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. After a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down, and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister, Pumpkin. Now in college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges. College student exclusively tells Parade she would consider a reality show with boyfriend Dralin Carswell, whom she's been dating since 2021. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum adds that she and Carswell are busy planning an intimate get-together with friends in celebration of the new biopic about her life, Was Honey Boo Boo, which premieres Saturday, May 17 on Lifetime. We actually think that we're going to do a little watch party, she says. My friends want to watch it with us, so I think that we'll invite them over and probably get some type of food or something. Asked if she's anxious for everyone to see the 90-minute film, which documents the highs and lows of her life, she explains, no, not nervous. I'm excited, actually, very excited for people to see what really went through and think this will be very much an eye-opener for the people that think they know me. The film follows her time on Toddlers and Tiaras and her family's rise to fame, as well as her complicated relationships with Mama June Shannon, her estranged father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, and her sisters These days, Thompson is trying to keep things positive, which is why she keeps her relationship with Carswell out of the spotlight. Related, Mama June's net worth in 2025 and why she's not nearly as rich as she could have been. Feel like everybody has such a bad, image of Dralin in their head, she explains. So it's like every time post with social media with him, it's always negative comments. And it's like, don't want to see that about my relationship. Wish that people could the light do. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is finally telling the wild story of her childhood fame and family dysfunction in her own words. Thompson, now 19, is the narrator of the new Lifetime biopic Was Honey Boo Boo, which revisits her viral Toddlers and Tiaras debut and subsequent rise to stardom, followed by her family's downward spiral. Moments from her life are reenacted by a cast of actors, and Thompson adds her own commentary to the scenes. In one confessional-style moment, Thompson recalls the fear she felt after her mother, Mama June, Shannon, became addicted to drugs around Mama was acting in ways didn't recognize, Thompson said of her mother at that time. Thompson remembered being confused, afraid, and unsure who to turn to. When she confronted her mom with concerns, as depicted by the cast of actors, Shannon brushed her young daughter off. That's when Thompson's older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, had the young girls stay with her instead of with their mother. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, telling her story in her words in Lifetime's new biopic, The Associated Press. All rights reserved. Her mother's drug addiction got worse and worse, Thompson said, with her mom no longer showing up to film their second spin-off series, Mama June from Not To, and not answering her phone. That's when the show was renamed to Mama June Family Crisis. That's when Thompson and her sisters staged an intervention, captured on camera for Season 3, Episode 11 of Mama June Family Crisis. The reenactment in the Lifetime film mirrors the reality episode, down to the psychiatrist present to guide the family through the conversation. That moment didn't even recognize her, Thompson said of the emotional confrontation. All she cared about was drugs. Trying to handle the situation as a preteen was overwhelming. Looking back now, it was a lot to carry and to try and, Thompson said of her mother's struggles. Don't know who the hell that was, but that wasn't my mama. She continued, calling the situation shameful. Shannon and her then-partner, Eugene Doak, were arrested and charged with felony drug possession on March 13, 2019. Shannon was sentenced to 100 hours of community service and court supervision, as well as other conditions like random drug testing, according to news. Doak, facing additional charges, was sentenced to 16 months plus 2 years probation. Thompson recently claimed that at the height of her mother's drug addiction, Shannon sold the family's home and other belongings. She also claimed Shannon stole $35,000, 0 cents, of the teens Dancing with the Stars earnings. The funds were recently returned to Thompson, but without an apology. When asked by People about the money, Shannon said she couldn't discuss it. That's part of this season, she added, referring to the 7th season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Thompson has, for the most part, reconciled with her mother. She told People it was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. When she was bad in her addiction, documentary is releasing soon, and all anyone wants to know is where she stands with her enigmatic mother, Mama June. It's been a minute since Alana Thompson captured the hearts of Americans at the tender age of 5 with her iconic line, "Dollar made me holler, honey boo boo." On that fateful pageant, Thompson didn't just get a new nickname, she got an entire she set with as the cover star and discussed her relationship with her mother, among other things. In the candid interview, Thompson shares that she always wanted to be authentic, so reality was just a natural evolution for her. She says she always wanted to be herself, even if that meant filming in her pajamas. But almost immediately, she starts talking about her mother, was always a little bit out of touch, according to Thompson. She shared that as soon as they got famous, Mama June was always saying how they didn't have to work anymore. Apparently, Alana never saw a dime from her earnings from her stint on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, implying that the money was all wasted by her mother on her addiction. Something even Thompson, who was probably just a tween at this point, saw as the wrong. Lifetime's new biopic, I Was Honey Boo Boo, is about Alana Thompson, famously known as Honey Boo Boo, who became a child star at the age of 5. Off-screen, her life was marred by trouble, including money troubles and the addiction of her mother, Mama June Shannon. biopic, Alana reveals her own life story, giving insight into the realities she encountered while growing up in the spotlight. Was Honey Boo Boo premieres on Saturday, May